Okay, now we're getting into the big award. These awards are so big, but this is the stuff that everybody really cares about. So anyway. Really? Okay. Okay. Edibles. Edibles, the stuff you eat. Okay, we got two incredible judges. We're going to did all the work here about, it's kind of such hard work. 37 different types of edibles over a 2-day period. They didn't sleep. They didn't think, as a matter of fact. But anyway, Natasha Lewin, managing editor of High Times, and Chef Mike from Cannabis Planet.
Does this one work? All right, there's Lucinda. Lucinda was also our helper judge. Lucinda, Chef Mike is a caretaker, and Lucinda's one of his patients, so she's fantastic. So she helped us out. When I was asked to do this, they asked me who would be the perfect person to be with me. And I met Chef Mike last year at the Smokeout, Cypress Hill Smokeout. And he's not, besides being the Cannabis Planet chef extraordinaire, he has a show on it. When is that show?
It's every Friday and Saturday. It's on Coffee TV.
You have a fan? Someone just Twittered that. Thank you. So we just have so much in common. I mean, I would prefer to be a ganjetarian. I would never smoke. If I had the option, I love to eat pot. So maybe it's because I'm lazy, I don't know. I also love to sit down. So, but he is a real professional. So I asked him to do this with me.
Yeah, there was a lot of great entries. There was a lot of, I would say, a lot of chefs that put a lot of time into their work. It was a huge deal for me. Just throwing together a regular cookie that everyone else does, or everyone else does just a regular brownie. I was happy that people really put a lot of thought into the entries this year.
Yeah, we started with I think 29 maybe.
Yes.
And then they kept getting added on, and the total number was 33 edibles in 2 days. So we were not allowed to consult each other. I would see him and be like, "What's up?" That's not even because we were just talking about it. Yeah. So we had 2 days to do it. I did 17 in the first day, and then noticed that the towel on the floor was moving. Went to bed. Went to a baseball game, took an edible every inning, tried to cram them in.
I definitely, I approached it, I put all the brownies on one side, I put all the tinctures in one area, and we just sat together and thought, well, I guess we're going to do all the ones that should be for breakfast at breakfast, and we just chugged through them, and the potency was awesome because a lot of the people had sativa or indica, so we got to try the sativa ones to see if they really were sativa.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I was very happy because some people, they just make up their medicine, and at least the entries here were really true.
Yeah, it was great. Packaging, everything, it was a very hard decision. Dave just told me to say that I've been here for 5 days apparently. Not 2. Okay, sure.
It was more like 3.
Someone at one point, if anyone here has asked me a question and I've just stared at you blankly, now you know why. At one point someone asked me what the best thing I've seen here was, and I said a chair. So I didn't get to use it, but I saw it.
I was surprised at how much water I needed for this whole conversation.
All right, so without further ado, the edibles. All right. Edibles. The Hampton Collective, totally baked medibles, tincture. Yes, that was awesome. That was another one that had sativa and indica. That was fantastic. Thank you for that. All right. Oh, here they are. Great.
We want to say thank you, and this is the first contest we ever entered, and it's a great pleasure to be here in this movement. Thank you. Thank you.
I just want to say, ever since I started reading High Times when I was a teenager, I always dreamed of winning something, and I'm very happy to participate in this, and this was amazing. Thank you.
Second place is Many Thrive Bliss Edibles Truffles. German chocolate truffles. Fantastic.
Thank you so much. It's such a pleasure to be here as a huge fan of this industry, of weed, of all of you who are here. It's such an honor. And I just want to say, as an activist, that really quickly about edibles, you know, sometimes some people don't want to smoke a joint because it looks like a cigarette, and as we go mainstream and maybe vaporizing feels a little weird, and bongs look like drug paraphernalia, no one's ever going to be afraid of a truffle, guys, so please come see me on Facebook, Bliss Edibles on Facebook, blissedibles.com. Thank you so much, it's such an honor.
That's a shirt. No one's ever afraid of a truffle.
That is a good shirt, actually.
That's a good shirt. All right, and now first place. First place. Now here, for first place, this was pretty crazy because, like I said, he's a real professional, and I just like to eat a lot of pot. And when we met up and decided to do this, we both had the same first place, and it was just resounding.
And for different reasons.
Yeah.
Different reasons also.
Yeah. Well, let's say what it is. No, let's say what the different reasons were, and then maybe the
My reason that I picked it was the skill that it takes to create the edible versus just, I mean, the chef had to think about it, and they also did the dual sativa indica, so I was very impressed.
Yes, mine was that it got me really fucked up.
It does taste wonderful also. It made me, well, I can't say what it wanted to make me do. I'll do it after we announce. So.
Yes. All right, and so the first place, for those two, say it with me. Greenaway, Compassionate Living, the Biscotti.
It really makes you want a cup of coffee.
Are you here? You're eating your biscotti somewhere. Okay. If they're not here, I'm just going to put this back here.
Are you going to make it?